The Bachelor Grant Ellis has lost his spark. March 12, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Bachelor Nation News fans. The Bachelor Grant Ellis has lost his spark since starting his journey to find love. Maybe he is feeling a lot because of the hate online. Or maybe he is not feeling a connection at all and doesn't know what to do. However, he seems miserable and fans have noticed. There is a lot to unfold and cover when it comes to Grant's change. Keep reading to find out more about this situation. Grant Ellis becomes the Bachelor. Grant Ellis was first introduced to fans on Gen Tran's season of The Bachelorette. He decided he was ready to settle down and find love. So he became a part of Bachelor Nation. After he was sent home, it was revealed that he was going to be the next Bachelor. At first, fans were ecstatic about this. However, once his season started, the excitement quickly diminished. Fans started to get bored and not enjoy watching the show like they used to. So now people are demanding the show be canceled due to the low ratings and lack of interest. They already canceled the next season of The Bachelorette. So is the end of the franchise coming? He has lost his spark since being a part of the franchise. Grant Ellis has lost his spark since being a part of the franchise. Fans noticed the difference with him since being on Jen's season till now. The top image was from 2024 during the MTA for Jen, and the bottom image was from last night during the WTA. If I'm reading too much into it, but seems like Grant's quite done with all of this, and he's really lost the spark he had. Did anyone notice how sad B looked when they showed preview for Final? Poor guy has been through it. Interesting. I thought he looked unwell at the Women Tell All. I guess I'm not the only one. I literally said you can watch the spark leave his eyes as the montages would go on. What did they do to this man? It seemed like he wasn't feeling well. I feel way less crazy now seeing these side by side. I bet the winner was not happy about how difficult it apparently was for him to choose her at the end. Lol. Yikes. Grant seems to be going through it. However, there is still more to come on The Bachelor. It seems as though Grant Ellis seems miserable to fans. They noticed it during the Women Tell All. He just seems drained, and fans are worried that the show is taking a major toll on his mental health. However, he is still trying to find love and someone to spend the rest of his life with. Fans are unsure if any of his connections are strong enough to last. However, only time will tell. What do you think about Grant? Do you think he looks like he lost his spark? Sound off in the comments below. We would love to hear your thoughts on this. Grant Ellis, the dashing lead of The Bachelor Season 29, was once the epitome of charm, charisma, and romance. Fans fell in love with his dazzling smile, heartfelt one-on-one dates, and undeniable chemistry with the contestants. However, in a shocking turn of events, recent reports suggest that Grant Ellis has lost his spark, and viewers have taken notice. Once hailed as a hopeless romantic, Grant now appears detached, disinterested, and, according to insiders, completely overwhelmed by the pressures of reality TV love. What went wrong? How did the show's most promising bachelor become the season's biggest disappointment? The warning signs: a lackluster performance on screen. As the season progressed, longtime Bachelor fans began voicing concerns about Grant's demeanor. In earlier episodes, he was seen as the perfect gentleman, sweeping women off their feet with deep conversations and grand gestures. But as the show neared its midpoint, something changed. His famous sparkling eyes seemed dull. His once enthusiastic demeanor felt forced. Instead of engaging in heartfelt connections, Grant began giving rehearsed, lackluster responses. Contestants started complaining about his emotional distance, and viewers quickly picked up on the shift. A Reddit uproar: fans call Grant checked out. On the Bachelor subreddit, fans began dissecting his behavior. Grant looks like he wants to be anywhere but here, one user wrote. Another commented, I had such high hopes, but he's giving nothing. Zero emotion, zero connection. What happened to him? The sentiment echoed across Twitter, where viewers speculated that Grant had lost interest in the process entirely. Could it be producer manipulation? Was he forced to stay even after realizing he wasn't falling in love? Or was something happening behind the scenes that no one knew about? Behind-the-scenes drama. Was Grant struggling off-camera? Sources close to the production have revealed that Grant's experience was far from smooth sailing. Reportedly, he struggled with the intense filming schedule and the constant pressure to deliver emotional, television-worthy moments. A bachelor's nightmare, anxiety, fatigue, and burnout. Grant reportedly confided in close friends that he felt exhausted by the process. The Bachelor is known for its grueling production schedule, with contestants and leads filming up to 18 hours a day. Insiders claim that Grant was struggling with sleep deprivation and the overwhelming demand to constantly be on. A production assistant spilled some major tea, saying, Grant was totally over it by week 4. He was running on fumes, and you could see it in the way he interacted with the women. It was like he wasn't even trying anymore. A tense relationship with the producers. Another insider revealed that Grant clashed with producers over how the season was being handled. He allegedly wanted to eliminate multiple contestants early on, but was encouraged to keep them for better TV. Grant felt like he was being manipulated, an anonymous source claimed. He was frustrated with the way certain dates were being staged and felt like he was losing control of his own story. Could this lack of autonomy be the reason behind his dwindling enthusiasm? The women speak out. Contestants reveal the truth. Several of the season's contestants have opened up about their experiences with Grant, and the reviews aren't great. One frontrunner, who was sent home in week 6, revealed in an exclusive interview. Grant started off amazing, but then he just shut down. It felt like he wasn't really invested anymore. A lot of us were confused. We were here to fall in love, and it seemed like he wasn't. Another contestant who made it to the final 4 shared a similar sentiment. It was like dating a ghost. He was physically present, but emotionally, he had checked out. The moment fans knew something was off. While subtle shifts in Grant's behavior were noted early on, one moment in particular confirmed for fans that something was seriously wrong. During a pivotal rose ceremony, Grant looked visibly bored, as if he was going through the motions. His usual confident energy was gone, and instead, he delivered a monotone speech that felt completely robotic. Viewers took to social media to express their shock. I've never seen a bachelor look so done with the show, he doesn't care anymore. This is painful to watch. Why is he still here if he clearly doesn't want to be? The final episodes. Will Grant make it to the end? With the finale fast approaching, fans are wondering whether Grant will even finish the season. Some speculate that he may pull a Colton Underwood and quit the show before the final rose ceremony, refusing to propose to any of the remaining women. Rumors are also swirling that ABC producers are scrambling to save the season, reportedly re-editing footage and creating new storylines to make Grant's arc seem more compelling. There's even speculation that the network is pushing for a shocking twist, one that could see an unexpected contestant return to shake things up. What's next for Grant Ellis? If Grant does finish out the season, will his engagement even last? Reality TV relationships are notoriously short-lived, and with the emotional exhaustion he's already displaying, many believe his romance won't make it past after the final rose. Others wonder if Grant might not even propose, potentially setting the stage for one of the most controversial Bachelor endings in history. Could this be another Ari Leindick Jr. situation, where he picks one woman only to change his mind later? What's next for the Bachelor franchise? With dwindling enthusiasm for this season, many fans are already setting their sights on the future. Who will be the next Bachelorette? Can the franchise recover from yet another controversial season? Rumors are swirling that producers may shake things up by choosing a surprise fan favorite from the current season, perhaps even one of Grant's most heartbroken finalists. to lead the next season and regain favor with the audience. Conclusion. Is this the end of The Bachelor's reign? As we watch Grant's journey near its conclusion, one thing is certain: this Bachelor season has not gone as expected. Whether it's behind-the-scenes interference, personal struggles, or simply a lack of chemistry, Grant's lost spark has left Bachelor Nation in turmoil. The real question now is, will he find love after the final rose, or will he walk away empty-handed, leaving this season as one of the most disappointing bachelors in the Bachelor history? Stay tuned, Bachelor Nation, because this love story is far from over.